Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time, we arrived here in Chester, and yeah, we got ourselves a new party member, and that would be a Spartoon. This time, we're going to be exploring the entirety of Chester and maybe taking on the gym, I don't know. So yeah, I'll just say this now, Chester is probably my favorite town in the game. I really like it for a lot of reasons. First thing to note though is that we're going to head up the elevator here, because there's a lot of goodies in these hotels here. Very fancy if I must say so myself. So inside this first room here, we have ourselves Morimoto back here. Hello there, what's this? Do you need something from me? Right. Why don't you run along now? But come back when you're as strong as a champion, would you? So yeah, something for later. Do you like Pokemon? No? Oh, I get it. You don't just like them, you love them, right? Yeah. I just don't like modern Pokemon games as much as I used to like older Pokemon games. Well. So yeah, so one of the big things you want to do is come back here to the back. Hi, I'm the director. Well, look at you. You're trying to complete the Pokédex, are you? Thanks for that. Keep on searching out new Pokemon to catch. Oh, I know. I've got just the thing to help you catch more and more Pokemon. And we get the catching charm. A very important item. Holding it set to increase the chance of getting a critical catch. Obviously, the charm doesn't shake much. Come back and tell me when you completed the Pokédex of yours. So we have ourselves an end goal. I'm the planner. My job is to think of ways to play. So I suppose that means playing itself is my job. Hear that background music? Yep, I made that. You did an alright job. And go. Oh, I missed it again. It's harder than it looks to get a good catch. You like you know the proper way to throw a Pokeball. So yeah, obviously referencing Pokemon Go. I would rather go and play any other game than mobile garbage. I'm sorry, I do not like Pokemon Go. So I think that's about it here. So yeah, it's Game Freak is running wild here. There's some wild Pokemon Hot Springs. That's the basic moves. Alright then, so yeah, so one cool detail that you can see here on the ground is that these are actually unknown. Here as the carpet here, it's just a nice little detail here that there's different unknown. I think it's Y and I. I think they're the main two here. Maybe Q? No, it's I. Alright then. My partner is a germaphobe. It's been taking a shower forever, even though it's ground type. Schwa schwa. I don't know which one it is, but yeah. I mean, if it's like a, Palisade that's getting hard, I probably should not complete that sentence. Please erase anything that I might be able to say. Alright then, so heading out here to Chester, yeah. Chester is my favorite town of the game. It's just a really nice town. I really like the snowy atmosphere here. And the fact that the snow is piling around and everything. It's a really cool town indeed. So yeah, then again also, people say that Sword and Shield is an ugly game. There's a lot more to the game than the wild area. Yeah, the wild area kind of runs like trash, but everywhere else is good. Then again, when I play games, I think about the complete whole picture more than just than just what you might see in trailers. I try to understand the full game and how it works together and see how good it is. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh my god, Xenoblade 2 is booba trash. Meanwhile, it's like, yeah, there's so much more to the game. There's fantastic side quests, an amazing story once you get to the late game and all that stuff. Yeah, Chapter 4 is rubbish, but everything else is very good. So anyways, heading on here to the other part of the area. I'm waiting for someone. My Nobat's using ultrasonic waves to help look. Alright then. So continuing on through the hotels here, we're going to head upstairs to the next level because there's quite a few things inside these houses over here. Hey, you got an Umbreon. I'm waiting for my wife. Well, actually my wife's been making me wait. Being blunt with someone isn't the right thing to do. Alright then, so heading on this room. So that means the culprit must be among us! Did I walk in at a bad time? Wait, who are you? After all the trouble of deducing things, don't go messing it up now. Well, someone here among us is the imposter. I suppose I should introduce myself. My name's House. Yes, that. Sorry, how's this? The great detective. I've been hired by the hotel. At present, I have cornered the culprit of the most heinous crime. And that crime is the strange case of who ate the large quantity of berries in the lobby. I've gathered 3 people who were present at the lobby at the time of the crime. But because of the noise, my marvelous deductive reasoning seems to have seems somewhat muddled at present. That's it. You, interfering child. You will be my assistant. Listen to the stories of each suspect and find the culprit. Alright, what's your story? Looks like you were unlucky enough to get caught up in this too. There was a huge pile of berries in the lobby, right? There's no way I could have eaten that many. I haven't seen that this whole time. What do you have to say? The detective seems like trouble, doesn't he? I'll admit that I saw the mountain of berries, but my doctor told me to stop eating those things. I've got it written right here. And you, child. Where did my Pokemon go off to? Berries? I didn't eat any. Hey, you haven't seen my Pokemon around here, have you? That child seems sus. Aw, my Pokemon, where were you? You seem highly suspicious, considering the fact that you steal my berries from the berry trees. It sure has a lot of berry juice on its mouth. Yeah. After listening to everyone's accounts, I have deduced the culprit. Dancer, you are the culprit. I think you're the imposter. What? Why me? Because you're a dancer, you move and shake your body so much that you need all that food for extra energy. That evidence is as clear and sharp as a leak of a Farfetch'd. I'll have you know that you're probably thinking about the old Farfetch'd. What? What does that even mean? You're no detective, you're a fraud. Who are you calling a fraud? You can't be referring to me, the great detective. I can't deal with disrespect. I leave it to you. You find the culprit. I still think it's you. Could this be the culprit? I believe so. What? That Swolvet is the one responsible. Ah, it's true. It's got berry bits around its mouth. Yes, it definitely ate the berries. Definitely. Oh, you're right. I see it now that I look more closely. As expected of an assistant. Here, Recom press for solving this mystery. Take it. And we get ourselves a wide lens. An interesting item. Splendid, just splendid. I'm overjoyed. I'm gonna see off now. Take care, everyone. Hey, you. Just wait a minute. I guess I'm supposed to chase after him, too. Well, that's well, it's definitely full of itself. But yeah, wide lens, it's an interesting item. It increases the accuracy of moves if you move later, I think. Or I think it's just a general increase of accuracy moves. It's okay. Garbage is so helpful, it eats rubbish instead of taking tips. Alright then. Yeah, at least it's not like a lonely grandma that loves to eat, leftovers. Alright then, so heading on into this room here. The sound of scratching glass or screeching noises feel like they suck the energy right out of you, don't they? Take this TM. It can cause that kind of effect. Alright, we get TM 16 Screech, a terrible move that just lowers the opponent's defense by 2 stages. It's okay, but really, it's better off to set up. Screech, it'd be awful if you heard a screeching sound right in the middle of the night. Yeah, definitely. So it's just tree branches trying to scrape at your window and such. Alright, last inside here, tears are powerful. When I see them, I let my guard down without even noticing. You want to use a TM for that, takes advantage of this power. And right here we get ourselves fake tears, the opposite of Screech. Instead it lowers the opponent's special defense. My rock music ignites men's hearts. It brings women to tears. I don't need fake tears. Alright, we have ourselves Pikachu kid over here. I'll become champion using an all Pikachu team. Yeah, you do that. Especially when Pikachu has no defense stat in a region full of physical attackers. I tried using a Pikachu in a team once before without evolving it to Raichu. Biggest mistake of my life. Alright then. So with that all done, next up we want to talk, well, frame rate drop. I'd fancy catching a Vanillish, but catching a Pokemon is a young man's game, by gum. I would be glad if someone would trade me a Vanillish for my throw. Oh, so you're a Vanillish trainer. We don't have any, sadly. I'll probably catch one off screen. I thought it was Sock for Vanillish. But yeah, if you want yourself throw in Pokemon Sword, you trade this with him. Alternatively, if you're playing Pokemon Shield, you'd be able to get yourself a sock. Yeah, sock is definitely a better Pokemon. Sometimes the only thing to do in cold weather is to have an ice cream. Alright then. You do you, so yeah. We've only scratched the surface of this town. Alright then, so with that all done, our first goal is me heading on into this house here. Inside here, this is my favorite TM. Do you want to use it in your Pokemon? And we get TM 27 Icy Wind. Otherwise, it would be, Rock Tomb. It's not a great move. If you want to collect TRs, check Weldons, and have max rates, yeah, that's where the better moves are. But yeah, if you're playing Pokemon Shield, I would instead have Rock Blast because the town in this gym is... Sorry, the gym in this town is different. You have anything to say? No? Okay. Yeah, and those Lampent are floating. Be it levitation powers or just lazy programming. I'll leave it up to the hater there. Alright then. I want to have my fridge blown to the side in a hair salon too. Oh, fringe. Okay. Yeah, I had a little something stuck in my throat. So continuing on this little pathway here. Inside that place is a restaurant. We'll get to that later on. It'll have a purpose, but not right now. Instead, we're going to take ourselves down to this waterfront. Yeah, I really like this waterfront here. It's just nice little details off the sides of this town. Anyways, right here we get ourselves a snowball from this old snowman. Greasy, it's not that great of an item. It's one of those dispendable items, so really dispendable items are not that great. Anyways, right over here we get ourselves the hot spring. The stones paving the ground are quite cold. Snow piles up on them in no time. And sure slippery as heck. Anyways, right here we get ourselves TM51 Icicle Spear. We've already seen how good that move is. 2 to 5 time ice type move. Very good on Cloyster. Ugh. Something is in my throat today. Anyways, right here we get ourselves a Pokédoll here. Pretty nice, I guess. But yeah, I really like this town a lot. There's a lot to it too that makes it definitely interesting. Anyways, this pathway down here leads to the next route, but there's nothing you can really do down there. You might be able to get yourself like a new Pokemon or two, but we'll save that for later on once we have more of a reason to go down that way because broken bridges. Alright, plenty of snow and ice for Snow Hunter to eat. Now, will it become a Glalie or a Frostlass? Meaning if the Snorunt is female, then you have 2 options, otherwise you only have Glalie. And really, neither are fantastic options. So anyways, yeah, I guess I could go ahead and go down this route just to show the roadblock that's here. At least this roadblock is a lot more natural than otherwise would see. I want to avoid the Dancer Trainer here. So yeah, so here on Route 9 we have ourselves Team Yell here that's not doing much. Smeckler is just a shout away, but we can't reach it since Dreadnought isn't here. Oh yeah, it can't really do much. Also, was that a Whaler that spawned? I don't know. But yeah, so we can't really do much out that way. I just want to show... I do not want to fight you right now. My Pokemon are all pumped up for dancing with me. Are you ready for us? I was trying to avoid this trainer, but I guess we're going to have to fight her. Oh, Darumaka. I am suddenly... Oh wait, never mind. It's not Darmanitan. Well, I'm not quite as intimidated. Alright, Energy Ball. At least you don't have much for defense stats, so... Nice healthy one-shot. Better than Darmanitan that will destroy me in every conceivable way. Alright, next up, Blossom. I'll keep you in. At least Blossom makes sense for a Dancer. Yeah, if you're wondering, this is actually a different Dancer from the one in the hotel. Very nice. I wish you had Sludge Bomb. Not the end of the world. Alright, Rosalina's 46. Wow, and your Pokemon make a combo that I really don't care about. Alright then, so that's really it there. So yeah, there's a new Pokemon available here such as Dhelmise and such. I'll go over them in a bit. Then again, a lot of Pokemon there are just repeats too from I Love Armor. I guess free full heals there. So instead, we're going to continue on this town way here. Yeah, I wish that there was a lot more natural roadblocks, like you can't cross a body of water. You're going to have to get an upgrade for that, instead of generic NPCs. That's why I prefer older Pokemon games. If you complete your Pokédex, I'm sure you'll feel a great sense of accomplishment. That or a great sense of what's free time. Alright then, so heading on over this way. Inside the last house here, I don't think there's anything to note here. And a lot of houses don't have much to them anyways. So yeah, so anyways, coming right here, we get ourselves the boutique, and I'll just say, this is the best boutique of the game. Alright. This ain't X and Y. I gotta talk to you. So anyways, we get ourselves some new jackets here. I guess new undershirts. Yeah, this stuff is pretty expensive too. But there's a lot of cool things too. Candy stripe, ew. Let's take off outerwear just to show, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. We have some interesting stuff, and I guess also we get ourselves some new things, and we actually get some professional-looking suits. These are kind of like a different attires of Rose's outfit, so you can dress yourself like Rose, and making yourself look all fancy, which I kind of like doing in some games. And then we also get ourselves ugly sweaters. Yeah, I'm recording this before Christmas too, so yay. And lastly, we get ourselves some pretty nice undershirts too. I mean, honestly, in real life, I'd be wearing some of these. Like, right now I'm wearing something that's pretty similar to this right now. Yeah, I prefer these, I kind of like this attire. So anyways, yeah, we get ourselves a satin varsity jacket. I don't really like that much. Alright, as for trousers, these are still ugly. I mean, they look a little different. They're more of the, they're more along the style of Team Yell. As for shoes, we get ourselves some punk-looking boots, and then some casualties, I guess. Some nice-looking sneakers here. I'll get this one. Alright, that's that there. Some different backpacks here, nothing really too fantastic. And as for the caps, you actually get yourself some cold weather caps, which actually makes a lot of sense. The Trapper caps, I really like them. I'll again wear that. Next up, some Browline stuff, I guess. Not super great. And then some cold weather gloves, including the punk gloves too. We're all good here. Alright, I'm looking a little bit more fashionable already. And a lot warmer too. But yeah, there's only one boutique left in the game, and I think that stuff will have some great things to it too. So, with that all done, we explored pretty much most of the town. How are we on time? 20 minutes in. Yeah, let's take on the gym this episode. Ugh, I lost. It went all to pot. There must be something wrong with my strategy, but I did just what I see Lead do in battles. Here, take this. It's the Rock Leader's lead card. You should check out the gym leader you'll have to face too. And we get ourselves Gordie's lead card. And me? I've got to figure out what to put on my team once and for all. And no more of this doubting. Yeah, you gotta get yourself a good final team, otherwise you're gonna be so underleveled. Alright then. And we get ourselves a new Pokeball here, the Moon Ball, for those lunatics. Moonballs are curious Pokeballs. They're very good at catching Pokemon they evolve by using a Moonstone on them. Pokeballs is full of surprises, don't you think? Hooray! A Pokeball that only catches 5 Pokemon! Alright, you're getting close to the end, but don't you go slacking off just yet. I'm talking to you. A match in the City of Snow. It's as if the weather is cheering me on. So yeah, so this gym, it's going to be an Ice-type gym in Pokemon Shield, and honestly makes a lot more sense. And it's also a little bit more rough, but yeah. This is a pretty difficult gym, I would say. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Want to attempt a gym mission? Of course, if you want to attempt a mission, you need to change your uniform. Blah, 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 tidal wave. Alright then, let's go head on in. So I'll be honest, I really do not like this gym at all. I think it's the worst gym in the game. And we'll get to that in a second. Would you like to hear the details of the mission? Then allow me to explain a little bit about the trap detectors you hold in your hands. The reason you need it is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere in here. If you fall into one, you'll have to start again from the last platform you reached. The The detector will vibrate when there's a pitfall in front of you. The closer the hole, the stronger the vibration. Okay, then on with you, and good luck. So this mission, you're moving very slow. And yeah, so you might notice the vibration here. It's stronger as you approach the pitfall, and if you go too far, you get well mastered back to the last checkpoint. I'm going to be honest, I hate this gym. Yeah, it's too strong there, so we got to go over this way. As for this, I do not have a map. Yeah, the gym would make a lot more sense if this were like a 2D game, but since there's like 360 directions for you to go on, it's a lot worse. Alright then, as for this gym, a lot of rock type Pokemon or ice type Pokemon in Pokemon Shield. Alright then, so let's go ahead and Giga Drain. Do you have weak armor or sturdy? Probably sturdy, right? Nope, weak armor. Alright. Seems Rosalina's gonna have an easy time here. Alright, level ups for many. Oh, Flit. Yeah, actually Bounce might work pretty well. Just for a little bit of type diversity, I guess. I'm not gonna be using Flare Charge that much. You battle so confident in the SE. You've got to have lots of confidence. That or not a care in the world. Alright, I think Glenbora should come back up, just that way they can get some experience. Alright, nothing there. Alright, this pathway is clear. But yeah, this is supposed to be one of those, use your Joy-Cons because power of the Nintendo Switch. Then once you clear the platform, all the pitfalls will appear. Yeah, that's a ticket. So yeah, once again, I hate this gym. It's terrible design. Yeah, there's pitfall there. Vibration's too strong. I think we gotta go this way, right? Nope. Okay, found that pathway. I'm trying to focus because I just want this gym to be done. And also, I'm too lazy to pull up a full map on the internet. I really should have, but meh. Oh, Crustle. Interesting choice there. Eat this liquidation. Become liquid. And there we go. 45 for Glenbora. Did I make you understand how amazing rock types are? No. So yeah, so another thing I should mention though, I think that rock types are the worst type of Pokemon. I pressed backwards. Yeah, once again, I just hate this gym a lot. Yeah, the vibration didn't even pick up until I was on the square too. Yeah, like I said, I just hate this gym so much. I do it just like, use the power of Nintendo Switch in order to navigate a blind maze. And honestly, it's just kind of lazy design of it too. It's like, blind guess your way forward, try to pick vibrations up, when sometimes the vibrations don't even work and you won't be able to notice anything until you're actually on the square and it fails on you. Gosh darn it. Here, I'll just take the experience and go. Alright then. Gotta go ahead and heal up because gotta love my luck here. Good thing I have burn heals, even though there's not a fire type gym. But yeah, I think this is the worst, probably one of the worst gyms in Pokemon. Like, I really hate this. I really hate this gym. Fantastic level design. You gotta navigate blindly. I felt like so many times because of this terrible gym too. I mean, I liked how they wanted to get you like going down multiple pathways too, but... And now we're getting to another fun part. Navigating blindly. I hate this gym. Okay, can't go that way. Alright, made it to this platform now. Yeah, they just love reducing visibility. It's a very cheap tactic they use here too. Yeah, and I'll say another thing though is that I do not like rock-type Pokemon. Or I guess rock types in general. And I kind of, I was supposed to mention this during the gym, but I'm more concerned about the terrible design here. The reason why I do not like rock types at all is because they're supposed to be classic in nature Pokemon. It's built to be like a very defensive Pokemon. Meanwhile, they have the most weaknesses out of any Pokemon too, and their moves are not 100% accurate. They are slow, and really the only reason why rock types are even considered is because they're, because of stealth rocks, really. That's the main metagame reason for them. Because Rock Slide and Stone Edge are not 100% accurate moves. There's hardly any 100% accurate moves at all in general. Which is kind of a sucky thing too. Even though I knew you were there, I couldn't see a path to victory. That's because I'm using strong Pokemon. And on this pathway... I know there's a dickish move they do here at the very end. Alright, we're here. Okay, this is the last dickish part. The sandstorm clears up. Just gotta go navigate this way. And yeah, let's see how BS this part was. Yeah, I'm glad this gym is done. But yeah, there's different pathways to navigate here, which is a little bit cool, but at the same time... bleh. Okay, it wasn't as dickish as I thought it was. Okay then, so now you gotta go up for the gym leader. I'm gonna lead it with Rosalina. And I think this time we're not gonna be using any X items. A little bit something differently. I'm free from this bad gym! Yeah, I know I mentioned this before and I'll say it again. This is my least favorite gym in Pokemon. At least they're trying different things, but honestly I'd prefer literally anything else. Hey there, the name's Gordie. I admit I feel a little bad for doing this to a gym challenger, but I'm going to use this match to show the crowd that my Pokemon are unbeatable. So, let's get this over with, challenger. Now we're fighting Gym Leader Gordie in Pokemon Shield to be fighting his mother Melody. Gordie is starting up with Barbaracle, Barbaracle, level 40 sniper for the ability to move Shell Smash, Rock Tomb, and Razor Shell. So obviously, don't let this Pokemon set up. There's better Pokemon for you to set up with, and not this guy. I mean, yeah, at least he's using Barbaracle, which I think is a very underrated Pokemon. But very weak to grass. Yeah, Barbaracle, if you let it set up, is a pretty scary Pokemon. Alright, then level up to Rosalina and Spartoon. Next up is Shuckle. Shuckle is level 40, contrary for the ability. Oh yeah, I never went over Melody's first Pokemon. Melody will be starting with Frostmonth, level 40, Shield Dust with ability, Icy Wind, Feather Dance, Bug Buzz, and Hail. Next up, Gordie is using Shuckle, level 40, contrary for the ability to use Power Split, Stone Edge, Circle Bug, and Rock Tomb. Don't set up with the Shuckle, otherwise it'll take your stat boost to it too. Next up, Melody will be using Darmanitan, level 40, Zen mode for the ability to use Icicle Crash, Headbutt, Taunt, and Fire Fang. a very, 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 very scary Pokemon there. So obviously Pokemon Sword is a little bit easier than Shield. So yeah, we gotta melt through Shuckle, who has a lot of defense but no attack whatsoever. So yeah, I don't really care too much about Rosalina at this point, just because I'll be switching out after this anyways. Yeah, Shuckle you would think would be good setup fodder, but because of other moves, you really can't set up with him, which makes it a little bit more of a tricky Pokemon. You're gonna heal, aren't you? No, I thought you were gonna heal. Oh well. That's all done. Next up, we'll be setting up Stonjourner. Now I think it's time for Spartoon to go in. Stonjourner is level 41, power spot for the ability to Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb, Body Slam, and Wonder Room. Pokemon Shield be fighting Icicle level 41, Ice Phase for the ability to lose Hail, Icy Wind, Amnesia, and Freeze Dry. So yeah, because of Ice Phase, we'll pretty much have 2 free attacks whatsoever. But you know what, Gordie? No retreat, let's do this! Also gonna just say that is a very cool move. Alright, Stealth Rocks, sure. I know I can't really set up anymore because of this, but I think this setup is good enough. Alright, then let's go ahead and break that stack of bricks. And Wonder Room, I think this removes the effects of items, I think. Oh, it switches defense and special defense. GG! You just doomed yourself. Alright, there we go. And now we got the big guy himself, Colossal. Not yet. I'm not crumbling to dust just yet. We can still battle. And lastly is Colossal, level 42, Steam Engine for the ability to use Tar Shot, Stealth Rock, Heat Crash, and Rock Tomb. And Pokemon Shield be Lapras G-Max, level 42, Shell Armor for the ability to use Icy Winds, Ice Beam, Surf, and Sing. Yeah, a scary Pokemon. It's about to become scarier. Like a giant mountain boulder. Oh yeah, Gigantamax! Help me, I am scared. Yeah, Colossal's a scary Pokemon. And using Max Flare. Ooh, this will hurt. No retreat, let's do this. Spartoon's first debut battle. Sorry, debut battle against the boss type Pokemon. Go ahead and take him out. You can't beat this Legion. Alright, level-ups for Flahair and Clambora. Hooray! Legion wins. I just want to climb into a hole. Well, I guess it'd be more like falling from there. That was impressive. Rules are rules. Here, take this rock badge. Oh, don't worry about me. I just need to train harder, that's all. As a celebration of victory over Gordie, take this TM. And we can TM 48 Rock Tomb, Icy Wind, and Pokemon Shield. We've already got the alternative to that. It's an okay move, I guess. Here's a special uniform. It's the same design that Gordie wears, and that means it's extra cool. But I like the Ice-type one better. Alright, the Rock Badge looks good on you. You're doing great, Challenger Orph. Alright then, so another one bites the dust. That battle was brilliant. That gym leader was tough, but he had no problem. Chichester has some really great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant and celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. Alright then, so I guess with that all done, We did pretty good progress this episode. We got ourselves our 6th gym badge and explored much of Search Chester. Next time in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we're going to see what's happening at Bob's your uncle. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode.